happening, so we'll see how this goes. I can't do it. Woo! Woo! We made it! It's 3 o'clock. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know if anyone else is like this. Are y'all weird about like certain things? Okay, that was stupid. I hope I'm not the only person that's like this, but are you guys ever weird about like things being around your neck? Like sometimes even a turtleneck for me is like too much. Or if my hair is down and I'm wearing a turtleneck, and it's like if I have my, what are they called? My puffer vest on. If there's just too much like neck action going on, I get very stressed out and I just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Is anybody else like that or is it just me? Okay. Anyways, we are going to Emerson's Christmas party. I am so freaking excited. I've been looking forward to this all day. Got to leave work a little bit early so that I could attend this, and I'm just so pumped because, man, that boy, he just brings my heart so much joy. So we're gonna get coffee. We're gonna head over because praise God, Talon and Emerson are in the same building. So like that is a huge ease off of my mama heart. But I'll explain this in a minute. We're gonna get a coffee and then we're gonna go hang out with Talon until the Christmas party at 4:15. I was gonna go home and change and now I'm just kind of like, it's fine. I would rather hang out than just be like overdressed cute. I have this brown beanie, my driving glasses, a blue turtleneck. I'm gonna take this coat off, green pants. And I really wish I would have worn my black combat boots, but I'm in these brown boots because I think they match with this. Yeah. So my glasses situation, I don't know how much I've talked about this, but these are prescription. I am blind as a bat now that I've had a child. I used to have perfect vision. Shout out to myself, I guess. But now I don't. And so I have to wear these. But the thing is, they're too big. And so when I wear them on my ears, like they're supposed to be worn, they slide down my nose. And so it really, oh my gosh, it'll put me in such a bad mood so quick. So with a beanie on, I can just poke it through these little holes and it stays and it's great and everybody wins. Holy freaking crap. I forgot to tell you guys. Okay. Let me roll my window up because it's serious. And I know the government's listening to me, but if I can prevent it, at least in small areas, I'm going to do that. So have you ever met a person and you're just like, there is no way you're real? Do you get what I mean? Like the way that they act, like think Mark Zuckerberg. Like the way that they interact with people is just slightly off enough to where you're like, I'm not so sure about you, you know? I think that I have a friend who is fully a robot. And I'm half joking, but I'm also half not. He truly, I have 2 friends actually that I'm investigating to see if they're either government robots or if they're normal robots or if they're alien robots, because I think they're one of them. Also, I swear to you that if I weighed myself before I went poop and then I weighed myself after, I'm not joking, I think I would lose 2 pounds each time. Seriously. My body is so like, go, 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 go. We're gonna run around, we're gonna do stuff. We're not bothered with going to the bathroom. That's peasantry. That whenever I actually have to go and it's number dose, you know what I mean? It's outrageous for a 27-year-old girl. That's all. Food for thought. We'll shout your praise forevermore. Jesus, our God, unstoppable. Okay, question. If C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien got into a fight, like not proper fight, like a street fight, who would win? Think about your answer for a second. Okay, I'm gonna tell you mine. It's C.S. Lewis, and here's why. Because I read that man's autobiography, Surprised by Joy, And he didn't live the cushy life that everybody thinks he did. But the man is so intelligent. I think the fight wouldn't even get to the level of like physical altercation, because he's so incredibly smart that he would just be like, JR, my guy, like, here's why we don't need to do this. Or if he wanted to use his powers for evil, he could manipulate his way out. But I didn't get any manipulation vibes from him, but I could be wrong, you know what I mean? So anyways, food for thought. Can I just do a tall iced oat milk latte?
Anything else for you today?
That'll be it.
Okay, tall iced oat milk latte. I'll do that for you in the window.
Thank you. Hello.
It's gonna be 5:52 today.
They were cute, whoever that was.
She was so cute.
Oh my gosh, I was like, I hear her asking questions about coffee. I love that.
Yeah, she was like, apparently she has like her own machine at home, but she has to go out and get a special coffee. I'm like, I love that.
Oh,
I love that.
I love that too.
Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay. Wow, that barista was so freaking cute. Ah. I forgot I didn't get maple in that, so that was a little different. But man, I also love they always make a good latte. Good mean iced latte. Okay, just a little update. It's 3:30. Talon texted me at 3 o'clock and was like, don't get coffee. We have coffee at the office. Come up here. Because he wants me to just like chill with him, which I get. Like it is very rare that I take off of work. I don't like missing work. I just don't like missing work. It's hard. Type 1 Enneagram, you know what I mean? Like, we're very black and white. We're very like ethically driven. So it's hard for me. Again, for the third time, it's hard for me to miss work. But we got our latte. We got our latte. And now we're gonna go up to the office. I think I'm gonna interrogate Teal. Teal is Talon's boss, but like in a kind way. I'm just curious to know what he would think about the C.S. Lewis, J.R.R. Tolkien answer. We'll find out. One more intrusive thought before I get up there. Dude, Christian radio can be so cheesy and so overwhelmingly corny sometimes, to the point where even I'm like, oh my Lord. But I like to consider myself a gangster Christian. Whatevs. But the reason I was thinking about that is the radio was on and we were at a stoplight and this guy was talking about how his dog would get up on the couch while he's away, and he was like, you know what, I bet Peaches, you're listening to this right now. And he's like, no, Peaches, get down. No, bad girl. And I'm like, oh my God, my guy. I understand the attempt. It was failed. All right. Don't do that again. I don't want to hear you talk to your dog ever again. Also, if there are Christians out there like me that listen to smut and you say bad girl, we're like, my brother in Christ, do you know what you're saying on the radio right now? Hi, ponies! In your little blankets, your little snuggies. I think one of the most shocking things as an adult is, as an adult that lives in Texas and has lived in Texas, is the price of horses. I don't know why, as a child, I always thought, oh, horses would be cheaper than a car. Girl, on what planet would horses be cheaper than a car? You gotta do the stable, you gotta feed that mother all the time. It's like, horses are freaking expensive. It's just crazy. And I love when people that aren't from Texas are like, oh, do all of you guys ride horses? Like, no, girlfriend, horses are like gold. So, absolutely not. I will stick with my reliable air-conditioned car. Thank you, though. I do wish I did ride a horse every day. My brother in Christ. Say your answer again.
Say my answer?
Yes.
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Why?
Okay, hold on. We're gonna look up pictures of these two fellas, and we'll base our judgment after. Hold on.
There's no doing research. You just have to go off of pure wit, the knowledge that you have. You know what I mean?
His fighting skills much better.
Who?
I'm sure, because he writes. Dude, there's no way that you can write a character like Aragorn and suck at fighting. There's no way. Look at him.
This is literally exactly what I picture when I think of J.R. Tolkien.
He's so old.
He's the oldest, right?
Okay, hold on. Now let's look at
Now look at Mr. Lewis.
S.
Look at
Mr.
this
Lewis.
man. Look at this man. Much more of a chance.
I mean, he's probably got some of that roughneck Englishman in him.
He grew up in England, yeah.
What do you say? Say?
Do you want to hear something crazy and unrelated?
Yeah, hit me with it.
So, my pants were really tight, like in the waist.
Uh-huh.
And then I went poop, and now they are loose.
Wow. The poop made it loose.
Okay, so the question is, if C.S. Lewis and J.R. Tolkien got into a fist fight, who do you think would win?
There's a strong case for both.
Right?
For both.
Because we had different answers.
I'm gonna say Tolkien.
Yes.
Okay, why?
Anybody that comes up with that wild of a fantasy land, probably can. He probably fights unconventionally, given the
Yeah.
if you create trees that walk and talk and fight in a giant epic battle,
Yeah, dude.
you probably scrap weird and probably can get after somebody.
That's a good answer.
At least just throw them off. I don't know.
Yeah.
He might do something to throw the other fighter off and then take off. I don't know. Tolkien is my answer.
Okay, we'll find out in heaven, I guess. Good.
Do what?
Show him what Emerson was doing last night.
Well, he put his hands.
Yeah.
He put his hands on my nightstand. It went like this. It went.
Okay, introduce yourself.
I'm Stephen Ronk. I
Yes.
am a pastor of worship.
Sick. If C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien got into a physical altercation, who do you think would win?
I don't know what J.R.R. Tolkien looks like.
He's the Lord of the Rings guy.
I know who he is, but I don't know
Yeah.
what he looks like.
He's old.
I would guess C.S. Lewis, 'cause I imagine C.S. Lewis, he was like a scotch drinking, cigar smoking, kind of a manly man.
Did you read Surprised by Joy?
I haven't. It's on my shelf, I think, but I
Well, you
haven't.
said that, and that makes me think that you've read that, because that's his autobiography.
Yeah, it's on my shelf. I haven't read it. I've read a couple other things, but
We're 2 for 2. Nice.
C.S. Lewis.
She said C.S. Lewis.
I don't even know what J.R.R. Tolkien looks like, though. I don't
All
know
the
if it-
pictures of him were like whenever he's in his 70s. Babe, what'd you get?
I got some books.
What'd you get? Who gave you those books?
Steven.
Steven gave you those books? Hrunk.
I'm most excited about this one, the Narnian.
The Narnian, yeah.
Don't get me started. Okay.
So we are currently walking down to Emerson's daycare because they're having a Christmas party. And we're stoked out of our minds to go and party with some toddlers. It's gonna be...
Tell him about how, well, I'll tell him. He just learned how to do a spin when he's dancing.
Yeah, so he'll just...
We'll see if we can get a video of him.
We'll get it.
You like that?
Guys, he's so fun.
Cheese forever.
Ezra, do you have a cookie? Puppies! You guys say bye to all the puppies. You guys say bye.
Say bye.
Say bye to the puppies. Bye.
Say bye to this puppy.
puppy.
We got somebody this puppy. Good.
Great job, Bubba.
We are back from Emerson's party, and I am making some cauliflower because I found this one way and I really like it. But I know I'm gonna get sick of it because it's the same seasoning that I'm putting on everything. So I did it was in like a frozen steamable bag. So I do that, toss it in some olive oil and, where is it? Oh. And this seasoning, it's so good. I'm gonna be so sad when I'm tired of it, but I do a ton because it crisps it. And then I throw it in the air fryer. I'm gonna have that, maybe some avocado, maybe some, I don't know, I'll think on my feet. But I'm doing the vlog. But Talon has the Dream Team Christmas party tonight, so I think he's gonna go to that once Emerson goes to bed. I'm gonna stay and kick it. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. You throwing that in the trash? Good job, babe. Oh, did it hurt? Yeah. Please? Need help? He wants to say hi. Hi! Forgot to tell y'all. My mom is super into thrifting right now, which is an everybody wins type of situation. And she thrifted me these Sperry's. My dude, listen, even if Sperry's are never considered cool or trendy ever again, I would be wearing these bad boys so often. They are so comfortable. I had a pair in high school and they were like really trendy, but I had like the dark brown, like suede ones. They were the best shoes. And now I have these ones and I'm like, I'm gonna be stunting on everybody. Okay, here's dinner. It is the air fried cauliflower. I had a chickpeas. They were left over when the air fryer had 5 minutes left, and I'm glad that I did because I needed some protein in this meal. And then I smashed up an avocado. I'm trying to like avocados. And this is like missing something, and I couldn't put my finger on it, and then I added half a lemon, and I was like, that was it. So that's my dinner.